Hello everyone, welcome back to my latest virtual pool video. I got smashed in the last video. I then lost, never really got a chance in the next match. So I didn't qualify for the World Championships. So it was a bit of a nightmare. I did finish eventually because of the double chance Masters, which I think in the end I finished in the last 6. So I got a good bounce in ranking points. That was good because it gives you that extra chance, which is exactly what the point of it was. I'm now going to play the banker. I won my first match against Flawless in the US Open, the first match of the season. Just to let everybody know that I am going to do some more like snooker videos and different types of videos. So don't worry about that. At the moment, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm getting massive headaches, and I don't know whether it's stress but just really like there's something not good going on. So I'm hoping it's nothing serious, but it's kind of affecting me. Really unpleasant, to be honest. But I'm just sort of doing stuff, just refusing to sort of give into it. Really, I might go for an eye test. That might be something to do with it. But I've got my World Championship match to play against Albinario, so I look forward to that match. Not expecting much from it. That's not me throwing excuses out, guys. I'm legitimately affected by this, but I would like to play, and hopefully in a week's time, obviously, I'll be able to give him a good game. Always fun to play a good player. So yeah, I'm hoping to play a little bit more. Obviously, the work situation is very stressful at the minute because I don't know really what I'm doing with it. I know it sounds like a terrible thing to admit, but I'm genuinely struggling. I think cards on the table in a poker metaphor. That's going to look like a good shot. This is just the bloggy bits at the start. I do like the idea of like being something like a dog breeder, somewhere that I can make money where it's not quite as stressful, not quite as difficult. I'm someone who people say they like a challenge. Me personally, I'd like to earn a lot of money by doing very little. I know that sounds like a total lazy cop-out, but I am lazy. It's obviously at the moment, I think I am ill, to be fair. I don't think I'm 100%. But I do want to kind of... At the moment, if somebody hit me on the head, I think I'd be like screaming for mercy, Well, that needs to carry. Oh. So here, this is a kind of a... Yeah, bad miss. Those are tough. So it looks like it's going to be 1-1. This is a race to 10, US Open. It's a nice way to start the season. I do have to send someone emailed me, which I will have done by the time you watch this. Email him through the Discord. Someone joined the Discord and said, can I send them to the career mode? So I will have to do that. Would have been done, mate. Sorry. And I'll have done it by the time you see this. But I've just been, like I say, not been too good, not been too well. So, again, looking to probably go to the doctors and just say what the hell's going on. Just need to... just don't like headaches, man. They're just... But I've been eating a little bit better. Want it to be on the other side of that. I'll do is. So here, now, so that went well because I was worried about the in off, so I hit that as lightly as I could. So after the first mini session, things are going well. But I've been taking painkillers and it hasn't really done anything. So I'm not sure if it's my diabetes or what, but yeah, not fun. Just, we'll get there. But like I say, guys, yeah, that was a weird attempt at a safety shot. Again, this kind of, when you have a headache, you sort of do things that are a little bit, you kind of quite explain them. Like I just hit that shot without really paying much attention to it. Want to hit this and go in the middle. Ooh, got away. that was a better shot than it looked. So here we just want to hold it with a little bit of left hand side, bit of top left hand side, just adjust the angle and then just check it off the back cush, leaving a nice shot on the 4. That was a nice shot as well. So not playing too bad today. I mean, I was struggling the other week. It's funny, I feel a bit worse in terms of health, but I don't feel worse in terms of pool. That was a nice shot, perfect. Wow. And then what do we do here? Do we go? I think that I find this shot the easiest. Takes out all the pockets out of the equation. Got a question of someone, or was a discussion turned up in the Discord about Stephen Hendry Jimmy White match in the World Championships. Now you'll probably know, or most of you, if you watch this after the match is completed, you'll probably know the result. To give you a slight, that could go in. No, it just held on the cushion. So here we need to come right back. That's worked out well. What do I think is going to happen? Well, first of all, I expect Jimmy White to win. Mainly not because I don't think Hendry could win, because obviously he's probably the most dominant player ever in his era. But actually, I think that Jimmy's just been around the professional game for, and I didn't mean both of them to go in there, for longer. He's obviously played. He's struggled with results, but he's more used to playing matches. And I think that the losing hurts Hendry more than it hurts White. So I think if he drops behind, it's going to be really hard for him. So my personal opinion is that White will win this quite comfortably. However, the offshoot of that is, I think unfortunately Hendry will probably retire and not come back this time. I know all about losing snooker matches and pool matches, and it's so hard. I think the standard's ridiculously hard these days. Well, that was a funny one off the computer. I think he probably went for that. And that was just one of those really crazy ones that Flawless has pulled out the bag there. The banker, sorry, Flawless was last round. But again, sort of 5-2. We always play in threes, in 8s, as you guys know. So you need to reassess after your first session, which can be 4-4, 5-3, 6-2, 7-1 or 8-0. And to either side, of course. And that's it. There's only those options after 8 racks. Now I should have hit that harder because I want to get that up the top, but I've sort of finished in between. Try and squeeze this one in off the jaw. Made a complete knacker of it. But if you win both sessions, what's the word? If you win both sessions 5-3, you win 10-6. And if you, which means a 3-1 and a 2-2 in mini sessions, so you don't have to be too far ahead of an opponent to just edge that quite comfortably. So first mini session to us is 6-2, so we now look to just, if we split the session 4-4, we win quite comfortably. Now here I'm going to try and open up the overcut it by quite some distance. Again, there's a few, I'm not really concentrating super hard because it hurts. Just enjoying a little bit of a knock, just to get a video out really, because I'll probably take the next few days just to recover, focus on work, and hopefully come back firing. I would like to do some more snooker videos and stuff like that, just to... Oh, that one was nice. Happy with that. I think it's been a little bit of a migraine today, so I'm hoping after a really good sleep I'm going to wake up feeling a touch better. It's going to be a bit of a stressful day tomorrow. I've got to crack on with a little bit of work that they've set me. Yeah, just make a start. I think the problem with it is I don't really know where to look for the information. So if you say like, can you find me, you know, oh no, that's a weird shot. Now, I'm not tempted to play like, see the problem is if I played like the double to hit the green back up this way to this pocket, right, the white would come around, possibly land here, and then there's like a tough plant. If I go the other way, it's very, very difficult if I shoot that way to get the white into like a very small area in here. So, and this cut's difficult, so I'm not really gaining anything in my view by playing so I'm going to try and just lay it up safe on the side and hopefully not leave an easy shot, which I haven't. Now, the computer might do that and, yeah, make a fool of me. But that was always the danger, you know, that was a hard shot, but I've sort of thrown the rack away. But computer had to play a really good shot to get it. So I'm not going to, you know, beat myself up too much here. And that's going to be a push because it's, as you can see, the first angle I can take is that way. So what I think I'll do is pot the 2. And leave a very difficult cut with the white near the back cush. Played it well, played it very well. Ah. The banker's played a lovely shot there. Not so good there. Now there is a plant on to the 9. I'm hoping she doesn't lash it in. No. So this is a good chance to take an unlikely. Now here I just want to kind of hit the 9, hit the 8 ball really. So quite happy just to hit that dead in the face, and then it should make it a touch easier to clear up. So we're 8-3 in the lead. Now again, there's not a huge value in the double because there's no pot on the 2, so I'm going to play safe here and hopefully get the white behind the 9, 7 and 2 without going enough would be very nice. There we go. That's a decent shot. Good hit. And got a bit lucky. Now I can maybe jump this. Something tells me I can. I'm just going to lash this one. That's probably a mistake, but ooh, I'm going to repeat that one because that one was fun. Oh dear, just over the side of the 9. Missed it by a fraction. I wasn't sure I could avoid the 9, so I'll hold my hands up to say I really didn't know there, but good. And the combo shot has gone awry, so that's again something of a rarity. When a computer takes a combo shot, they quite often get it. So I need that to bounce. It'll be halfway where I wanted it, but again, where the 4 is, I can just put a bit of draw, a bit of stun. That's worked out well, so we're very in good line now. Didn't want to screw back, that was a bad shot. You rarely see the computer play that shot like that. Now here is a fairly straightforward shot. So the 7's made the 3 difficult. I'm going to try and put the 1 down there and get the white near the 8. And the benefit of that is if the computer misses the 1, or if that doesn't reach a cush, yeah, that's going to be a foul. So I can maybe come across. Oops, be careful there, Malcolm. Well, that was a bit lucky. I meant to come across further, but here we're going to try and move it. Missed it and got the inevitable result when I missed it. So just nick the edge now and try and leave the white behind the 7. And that's come off pretty good. I'm happy with that one. Nearly potted. The computer's been a bit unlucky there as to where that's actually ended up. Coming behind the green here. Yeah, I didn't want to really hit that one. That was a bit lucky. Slightly overcooked. That was a very small area to aim at. Didn't give it enough. Come on. It's the same message I've just had. Someone's texting me. So 1 down, and we don't have a shot on the 1 ball. Here I'm just going to go around the world. Oh, messed up. Derp. Very unlucky, but we do have a challenge on this 4 ball. If we just skate past it, we're going to have to play with a lot of side here. I've messed that one right up. Tried everything to get there, look. That's a great shot. If I got lucky too? No. And that might be the decisive miss here. Especially with that shot, it's a nice positional effort. And it looks like we're going to win this one 10-4. Happy days. So now we are through to the last 8-16, I believe. No, last 32. 10, 8, 12. No, is it? 4, 8, 12. Last 16, my apologies. And we're playing Chris Magnuson in the next round, so hopefully we'll do well in that game. I'll perhaps do a recording, depends when I play it. But I'll see you on the next video. So like I say, guys, once I'm back at 100%, we'll try and get a snooker career set off for you snooker fans, and possibly even an 8-ball career as well. So let me know what you want to see. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.